2073. For the first time, humans travel far beyond our solar system. Thanks to Dr. Catherine Villarreal, a Colombian scientist, we now have faster-than-light travel. With it, a dream becomes real. The first interstellar colony, Villarreal Alpha. More than 122,000 people are traveling together. Different ages, different cultures, different languages. Together, they will build a new home.
Hello, Captain. I am LUCIA, your language and culture interface. I help you understand the colony's language directive. This is our plan for communication, education, and culture. Our goal is simple: help everyone live, learn, and grow together.
This colony is not monolingual. It is not even bilingual. It is multilingual. Here is what we know.
Population, 0.325 command staff. All speak Spanish, 2,148 engineers. Mostly English and Spanish, 6,445 support staff. Over 23 languages, 113,505 civilians. Majority Spanish, but many multilingual. Some speak Mandarin, German, Japanese, French, Afrikaans, and more.
We use a system called translanguaging. It allows people to use all the languages they know, at the same time to understand, to learn, and to connect.
In Villarreal Alpha, we use bilingual education. This means children learn in Spanish and English. Teachers use a method called CLIL, learning language and science, math, or history together. Children play and explore with virtual reality and games in 2 languages.
Adults also learn. They study with AI tutors. They practice in real simulations, using the colony's 2 main languages.
But we do not delete other languages. People can keep using their home language. We see language as a resource, not a problem.
Research shows that bilingual and plurilingual people have more creativity, better memory, and stronger problem-solving skills. Culture and language are connected. If we lose a language, we lose stories, food, music, jokes, knowledge.
That's why we have these policies. Cultural centers on every level of the ship. Monthly language and story nights. A polyglot vault. A digital memory of Earth's languages.
Also, every emergency sign must be in Spanish, English, and 1 more local language. The language policy updates every year based on how the community changes. Villarreal Alpha is a home for many. It is not perfect, but it is hopeful. With good language, policy, education, and respect, we will succeed.
Directive complete. Language is our bridge to knowledge, to peace, to the future.
Thank you, LUCIA, for your recommendations. They're clear, practical, and rooted in solid experience. But I have one more question before I finalize the directive. How do we go beyond language and make this a truly intercultural society?
A thoughtful question, Captain. To build an intercultural society, we must do more than teach languages. We must value the cultures they represent. As stated by global education researchers, we must avoid subtractive bilingualism, where a second language replaces the first. Instead, we use additive bilingualism, where learning new languages adds value, and all cultures are seen as equal and important.
That makes sense. If someone speaks Quechua or Swahili, they shouldn't feel less important. They should feel like their voice matters in the future we are building.
Exactly. That's why Villarreal Alpha includes cultural mentorship programs for children, community translation units to support newcomers, monthly language spotlight weeks, where one minority language is celebrated across all media. And, most importantly, language policy is dynamic. It grows with the people. The colony's language council will include citizens from all groups, who meet to adapt policies to real cultural changes. And Villarreal Alfie will reflect that, in its schools, its laws, and its spirit.
We are not just building a colony. We are planting a language legacy, one that listens before it speaks. Here, every word matters. Every culture belongs, and every person has something to teach. In Villarreal Alpha, we don't speak about others. We speak with them. We don't just translate words. We translate dreams into a shared future.
This directive is not the end. It is the beginning. We are the future.